Hi guys, my name is Nur Aiman Atira binti Muhammad Ghazali and my ID number is 522-161-25351.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Daini Ahza binti Amiruddin. My ID number is 522-16124755.
In modern society, people often live close to one another, yet remain emotionally distant. The neighbor's window explores this reality through a simple but powerful ad looking. This video essay examines how the film used framing, voyeurism, and perspective to challenge the idea that seeing is the same as understanding.
The film follows Ellie, a middle-aged mother overwhelmed by routine and responsibility. Across the street, she observes a young couple whose life appears joyful, intimate, and free. Through the repeated use of the window as a visual frame, the film places both Ellie and the audience in a position of constant observation. Our argument is that the window functions as a metaphor for emotional distance, offering visual access without emotional understanding.
Do you think we should turn out the lights?
Framing is the central cinematic device in the neighbor's window. The window strictly controls what Ellie can see and, more importantly, what she cannot. Moments of laughter, dancing, and intimacy are repeatedly framed as a complete representation of happiness. However, these are only fragments. The frame excludes conflict, illness, and vulnerability, creating an illusion of a perfect life. By restricting vision, the film demonstrates how meaning is constructed not only through what is shown, but also through what is hidden.
Do they have jobs or clothes? I mean, all they do is host dance parties and sleep till noon and screw.
As Ellie's observation continues, curiosity slowly transforms into voyeurism. She becomes emotionally invested in the lives across the window while emotionally withdrawing from her own. Ellie projects her frustrations onto the young couple, associating their youth with freedom and her own life with emotional loss. The film visually reinforces this comparison through lighting and space, brightness suggesting happiness, darkness implying dissatisfaction. In this way, the film critiques how comparison is shaped by selective images rather than lived reality.
The film's emotional turning point occurs when Ellie discovers that the young man is terminally ill. Suddenly, the meaning of every previous image changes. What once appeared as freedom is revealed to be agency. What seemed like joy is understood as limited time. This moment exposes the danger of judging life based on incomplete observation. Ellie's emotional shift from envy to empathy marks her awakening and challenges the audience to reconsider their own assumption.
My husband has been really sick, and we would look over and see your kids, and you or your husband, I guess, was sitting up at night to feed the new baby. It was
The final encounter reveals a mutual misunderstanding. While Ellie envied the couple's freedom, the young woman admired Ellie's stability and family life. Both lives were reduced to surface image, framed by distance and assumption. The film ultimately rejects comparison and instead promotes empathy and acceptance. The neighbor's window reminds us that seeing is not the same as understanding.
true meaning comes not from comparison, but from presence, empathy, and context.
By exposing the limits of observation, the film asks us to look beyond the frame.
So, that's all from us. Thank you.